knows? Nah, fucking. I ended up getting my brother fucking hooked me up and found me little bags of okay stuff. He was like disappointed because when he comes, when I know my brother's coming from New York, I will like hunt down fucking people. I'll be like, "Where's the good shit at?" I'm like, I want the shit that fucking made fucking Gilbert Grape's brother retarded. That's the shit I want, and fucking and I'll find that shit. And fucking my brother was going. I'm like, this is fucking Chahiba Chunky Monkey. It was made by an artisan black man that looked like a Bob and Molly. My brother's like, all right, and smokes like 4 joints. He's like, wasted. And then it's like, Mom, let's go get calzones. I'm gonna go get some super side. We're gonna go get some provolone. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna make fucking gorgonzola dip. See, that's the fucking cool thing about being Italian and living in a family of stoners.
It's feasting.
Oh my god. And it's like fucking so communal. It's like everything is something that everyone reaches at one time, like fucking apes. Like, then by the end of the night, we're like picking parasites off of each other because, the women are hairy.
Sitting in a circle.
Like, Tide, you know how you can tell a fucking real Sicilian woman? They have a ridge of hair going up their spine like those dogs, the Australian Ridgebacks.
Wow.
Are real Sicilians, they have like a fucking nice little fucking patch running up the back.
Yeah, I know. I'm Sicilian. I got that patch. Let's not talk about that anymore. It's a sensitive subject.
You have the patch?
I got a line going straight up.
Do you have anal hair patch? I can help. My name is Shits Freely. That's right, the Shits Freely. And today we're here with Patch Be Gone. It is a acrylic acid that you put onto your hair patch on your back, and it rips the Sicilian right out of you. You know what's great about being Sicilian? The fact that it's just as creepy with the cousin fucking.
Is there a lot of
Sicilians
cousin
Yeah,
are
I
incestuous,
did.
strange people. And the thing is for me, like, that's like some big taboo. And then fucking you see in your family like fucking like weird shit. It's like fucking cousin Emma bang cousin Johnny. I'm like, fuck. And it's kind of like, yo, my cousins. I love my cousin. I love my cousin. Come in, my cousin. Hey, he's so nice, Johnny. Oh, my cousin. Look at me, you fucking bacalada. You fucking bacalada. So you taste that shit. You fucking Bhutan motherfucker. And then like, everyone's like, where'd they go?
That sounds like a very interesting family
We're having
reunion.
pasta. We have to have this fucking pasta. We have to have some sauce, brajol. You know what I wish we had in my family?
What?
I wish we had a fucking like a gay uncle, like Uncle Carmine or something. But like totally like, so tonight I'm hanging out and fucking, Steve and Vincenzo come over and I fucking, Steve starts blowing Vincenzo right on the fucking couch. I go, I can't even fucking get my dick inside of it. I can't even fucking get it wet. You fucking come out, pull out your fucking brajol on my couch. I can't fucking pull it out. Get out of here. Like fucking, there's certain people that just don't sound right. Gay.
Yeah, there's certain...
Like a thug black, like a real thug black dude. Yeah, my nigga. Yeah, my nigga. I want to fucking kiss you in the mouth, my nigga. I want you to put your pants down. Let me put your dick in my mouth, my nigga. I want to taste your foreskin, my nigga. Pull it back. I want to taste the cheese. What your undercarriage look like? Where's your mom live? Like that kind of shit just doesn't make sense to me. Or like a real redneck. Hey, Jimmy. What?
The redneck makes sense to me. I mean, they have sex with sheep.
It might be if it's a little more like, hey, Mr. Bobby, I want to come over and play with your nipples. I got these here clamps. They're going to look real nice on your nipples. But I'm talking about like a good old boy. It's like, the kind of guy that's like, my favorite thing about a 12-year-old girl is, what? Bald pussy. Farts every time he says a good joke, laughs too hard.
No control over himself.
That kind of, I just can't imagine him going, I want to go watch that Freddie Mercury documentary and take my canary out and dress him up like Liberace and then lick an Asian man's asshole while he wears pink cowboy boots on my alderman. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me, you know what I mean? And what I don't get is fucking, if gay guys are really gay, why do they act like women? To me, a gay guy is like, my name's Bruce, and I fuck asshole, dude asshole. Lift your balls, Charlie. I'm coming in.
Tough guy, gay guy.
I'm gonna drive this fire truck. I like men. It's like, how dare you if you like a girly man? That means like what government do you work for at that point? Like fucking, like where do you like Ty? What do you think about that shit? Like fucking guy, like like. To me, it's like if you're a gay dude, you just like dudes. Like you sit in a room with like normal dudes. It's like fucking
the gay dudes with long hair. That
Charlie's hot. Fuck yeah, Charlie. Nice jeans, bro. Fuck yep. Miller. You know what I mean? Like fucking like. It's like, but like if like what are you if it's like I'm attracted to a man. Hi, my name's Carlos. Juan Carlos. Like to me, it's like what is that like?
I mean,
like what is that like fucking? Like and like the lesbians, the same thing. It's like, how are you a lesbian if your partner has a vagina but looks like a boy? Like,
well, I mean, because it's kind of like rock music. You got
subgenres,
huh?
Your
yeah,
subgenres?
your subgenres. You got your so in the gay men, you got your flamers who are like, "Hi, I'm Steve," and all that stuff. You got your bears that are more like, yeah, I'm gay and I like dick.
What about it? Want to fight?
Yeah, you got those type. Those are the two types. Well, the third type is the more conservative. Like, he's married, has kids. His wife acknowledges that he's gay, and you never figure he's gay. He's just articulate.
He takes out Craigslist ads.
Yeah, he takes out Craigslist.
Like
as far as the females go, I mean, there you got like your lipstick lesbians. You got your studs. You got your femmes that are more feminine and all that stuff. And the studs, they're usually the short-haired ones. They wish they had a cock. They're kind of like from the Boys Don't Cry. They
you mean the women that become cops?
Yeah, pretty
Constantly wear a strap on no matter where they're going.
much. Yeah.
I will detain you. It does not matter that you are larger than me and you are a man. I can defend myself. I am an officer woman.
And I can demasculate you with my strap-on.
That'd be horrible.
But how much would crime go down?
Yeah.
But if the
We're not going to
punishment was
put
getting
anyone in
fucked-
jail, but I'm going to fuck you in your ass with a fucking 18-inch black dildo.
I would not commit crime in that situation if that was my punishment.
Maybe I'd commit really awesome crimes and just like learn yoga for my asshole. Like DDP's probably got a DVD where it's like anus yoga. It's like, breathe out.
No wonder no wonder he smiles so much. Well, actually, he smiles so much because he got all his dental work done. He's so fucking happy about that.
DDP?
Yeah.
He is a healthy man. Yeah. He's living a life that most of us could learn a lot from.
Yeah,
Stays away from the gluten.
The drug rehab shit that he has. That's how Jake Roberts got clean. That's how Scott Hall was clean for like a year.
It's okay to dance with your demons, but you don't want to fucking take them home to stay.
Yeah, agreed.
Leave them at church.
Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. Hallelujah.
So last week we had the weed guy on. Remember that? We had the pro pot. He was like this pro medical marijuana guy. And he like dressed up. He dressed up really professional, like to make us think, oh, you have a collared shirt on. You were not just some guy that's trying to get weed legal. Like.
Are you a fan of the pro medical marijuana movement?
This is my thing. The way that they fucking geise it, and they say it's medical marijuana. To me, if something is supposed to be medicine, I ask them. I go, all right, so it should be medicine. You want it to be just like the medicine that you get from the doctor prescription, right? There should be dispensaries. I go, who should grow it? Well, local growers, and and I'm like, what if Pfizer or a big pharmaceutical company grew that? He's like, no, fuck that. I'm like, oh. So Pfizer, Bayer, Tylenol, Advil, all these companies are good enough to make your fucking Roxy's, your fucking Vicodin, Klonopin, Metformin, Xanax, like all these other medications, Lipro or whatever, fucking Cipro for your heart and shit. Like,
right.
So you trust the pharmacies to fucking take care of your fucking heart, your fucking pain management, your fucking anxiety, your fucking depression, your fucking stomach ache, your headache, your sinuses. You trust them for all that, but they can't grow your medical weed.
Your diarrhea.
And I'm like, dude, that's my problem. Is like fucking, Instead of going through all these baby steps and going, we're gonna legalize it for medicine. It's like just come out and be like, bro, beer's not medicinal, but I can go grab a beer and fucking go on with my day. Like fucking
All or nothing.
this law is just like it's such a mammy-pammy PC fucking like, just give us a little. I can't go to sleep at night. I need my purple Urkel.
Well, the thing is, from what I've been reading, the law is half-assed. There's a lot of stuff that's not said in the law. Like, for example, the doctors that are against it, they got this whole smear campaign where, you don't need a prescription for it. Even kids under 18 can go and get this. And they don't have to tell the parents. So, there's a lot of stuff that's not included because it's half-assed. You got a whole bunch of, like I said, I think I said it on your show. All you got was a bunch of tree-hugging hippies that figured, you know what? Let's play the corporate game. Let's put on a suit. Let's say that, oh yeah, I went for the University of Central Florida, but I never finished. I don't think he said that part. He never finished. He actually dropped out and is working at a Walmart, but he cleans up nice. And he wants to, do this whole thing because some businessman told him that he's going to make a fortune.
If you listen to 311 for pure enjoyment,
Oh, God.
you're setting back marijuana by fucking centuries. Centuries you're setting it back. Fucking, I can't stand these new fucking wave, like, plur, hippie, fucking raver, white guy,
Activists.
reggae, activist, fucking college kids. I can't stand it.
That never finished college.
It's like, please just fucking call a spade a spade. Fucking come out with a campaign where it's like, I smoke weed every day. Fucking I don't crash my car. I have a job. I'm a nice person. I'm not psychotic. I don't smoke it every second. I have it at night just like people have a cocktail. Decriminalize marijuana. Sane people of Florida. Something, but like this like stuff, it's medicine. My uncle had a trick knee, and his trick knee went away because he took 4 hits of grape ape. And it's like, dude, I smoke. I fucking smoke. I smoke. I've did the yabba dabba doo.
I did it once.
I've done the marijuana.
But the thing is,
I
like,
partook.
everybody who is pushing this law doesn't need medical marijuana.
That's always been my biggest argument against. Yeah, they don't need it. They don't need it.
They don't have cerebral
But see, here's the
palsy.
thing. All you have to say is, I got a headache. I can't sleep at night. And you'll get a fucking
I
prescription.
get nervous
for-
in crowds. Here's some chronic.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically it. And this law just allows that. So we have people that have no need for medical marijuana. The only thing it does for them is make them stupid. They're like, I'm
Wait.
so off topic right
You
now.
don't do a press conference high, all right?
No. And then the thing
You
is,
do a job interview high. You go to the job interview, it's like, look, man, I got some shit I could be doing right now back in the house. All right? You know how to do mulch? Of course you know how to put mulch down. You're a guy like you. The guy's just looking at you. I have a sandwich in the car. So you got 5 minutes to make me want this job. And then you just look down at the floor. You don't get the job, but your sandwich is still cold and crispy by the time you get back outside. The moral of the story is don't go to your job interview. All right? But seriously, like, it's fucking... Just call a spade, man. Fucking... It's like when they're like, people are smoking Roxy's and they made, like, the fucking unsmokable coating on it and shit, and you just rip it off and you smoke that shit anyhow. It's like fucking, let's just be real. Let's just be real about drugs and alcohol.
I'm sorry, but I'll never take a kid in a suit who wants to legalize marijuana seriously. Unless I hear it from an old fucking senator, like really fucking old, and he's well known, not just one of these fucking...
What are you, new school flash in the pan senator?
Yeah.
Shit!
No, I want someone like... for
Where's
example,
your grace?
Senator John McCain, if he actually came up and saying, I want to legalize marijuana, I'd actually listen to it just because I have respect for the guy. I still think he's a total douchebag, but I'll listen to him. I'm not going to listen to a fucking punk dropout who's probably under 30, hasn't done shit with his life but work at Walmart, and
Right.
he's trying to push something that he does recreationally and say it's for medical use.
Well, the thing is they. It's like I tell people. It's like it takes faith to believe in a God and to believe in a religion, because you can't fucking be like, I hung out with Krishna last night. He's fucking great, you know? Or like, you know, me and Jesus, we grabbed a slice of pizza down at Tony's. We had a nice night. We had a couple drinks. He went home early. I got him a cab. You know, like fucking. So
If
you
you
have to
ever
have
need
faith.
a ride, you call that Jesus guy.
Yeah, you have to have faith that these things exist, or that's what, you know, it is what it is. You know, with science, yes, there's demonstrable fucking evidence and shit. But at the same time, when people just read things from the internet, when they just read random studies, like I always tell people, like when they're looking at like those get rich quick websites, those pyramid shits, they'll look it up and they'll be like, dude, this place, if I get like 5 people to work underneath me and sell these fucking dildos to fucking old women, like fucking, I get part of their income, I'm gonna be rich. And it's like, did you type in the same company name and then fraud, and then see how many fucking people complain of fraud from that company? It's like, even if you're the most pro-weed motherfucker, read the other side, because you fucking find out that, like, nothing's all good, nothing's all bad. There's going to be a downside for something great, and there's going to be an upside for something great. It's just how it is. There's nothing that gives to you in life that doesn't take from you, like your fucking family. You know what I mean? Like fucking, they give you so much this love and adulation. They share these memories, but they take away from your sleep and your sanity and your food. They want the last bit of macaroni and cheese, and you don't say no. No, you don't.
Are you done? Seriously, are you okay?
I'm fine. This marker's been open the whole time. But seriously, these people with the fucking medical marijuana, it's like,
No,
Yeah.
all or nothing.
yeah, like fucking throw your chips in, fucking be, and like, you know, that kid didn't know science. He didn't know the deep, like fucking, they will parrot what they heard, but what they heard is just a couple studies or anything that's really pro pot.
A headline.
It's like, dude, like I have migraines, and they say, dude, if you smoke an indica with a migraine, that shit'll go away, man. It's medicine. And I got a migraine, and I took a hit of that indica, and I vomited and had a headache for the next 8 hours until I fell asleep sobbing. You know, it's like maybe for some people it has like, you know, like it relaxes me. It makes me feel happy. It stimulates creativity. To me, that's the real medicine in it. Is like if I'm just not feeling creative and I have something creative to do on a deadline, it will get my brain fucking thinking like outside of the box in a different universe. You know, I'll just think of whatever weird shit. I'll be like, that donkey needs to be ass to ass with Scott Baio, tail in the anus, you know, and they should dance a jig, you know, like whatever fucking my stone brain comes up with.
Why do I automatically try to picture that? It's
Because-
awful. Awful.
Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you.
It's funny how they spaz out too when you give them any other theory. Like when the last shows, like since you're against him, he couldn't really think of anything, and then he would spaz out or just stop or freeze.
Well, he wouldn't
Did
spaz
smoke
out.
come from his ears?
Like, no, he was. The thing was, is like the best point that I can
I
make
won the
to him.
debate.
The best point I made to him is, if it's really medicine, would you be willing to not have local growers do it and have a pharmaceutical company grow the weed and like have like, you know, like fucking, this is number 17. This one is for your knees. And it doesn't taste particularly good or look good. It's just grown just so your
but they
knees
claim
don't
it
hurt.
doesn't work anymore when you do that.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like fucking like if they did it to where like they took out the shit that makes you high and only the shit that makes you feel better, would you still be down? You know, would you be down if a pharmaceutical company extracted?
No.
And like that's the thing is he's like no, and I'm like, well, the thing is, if it's really just about medicine and not about the culture of the beautiful plant, 'cause I love it. You know, like fucking, I'm a fucking pro decriminalization person. Like
Yep.
fucking, it shouldn't be a crime. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't.
I would take it if they just took it down to a ticket instead of any kind of jail time.
Give
If
me
they were
15
just like,
It's sort of like if you're driving and you have it in you.
yeah,
that.
that you know, if they took it down to that, I think I'd be okay with it. It'd still suck.
It's
like,
Schedule 1.
fuck,
It's like
yeah.
fucking. It's up there with fucking cocaine, like with cocaine and shit. Like,
Yeah, you should arrest me if I
Ecstasy.
have cocaine. That's bad.
I I don't know about that. I always gotta have a good, clean house after my cocaine friend comes over.
It's just like I really think that if they just made everything legal, cheap, and easy to get, the bottom rung of our humanity would all die off so quick.
They just clear themselves out.
And then we'd have like a bunch of people who are like, yeah, I like to get a little fucked up, but I like my lights working and I like living and my kids are great, like I want to keep living.
The mystique
And
would disappear too.
And then like fucking no one would be working at Crystal Burger, but I mean like we would get on without them as a society. We don't need KFC and Crystal Burger.
There would be
we just need Lupita's and chimichangas once in a fucking blue moon.
Chimichanga.
No fucking poor people. No bottom rung of society. Get them the fuck off the planet. Legalize drugs against our war against idiots. The war should not be against drugs. It should be against stupid people.
I agree with that.
The stupid people that fucking take it to the hill. It's like, dude, fucking all right, you want a Xanax? Fucking all right, chill out, have your Xanax. No, I'm gonna do the whole bottle. I'm gonna rob my wife, and I'm gonna throw the TV through the wall. I'm gonna get naked in the street. They go, Larry, put your clothes back on. The police here, and I'm gonna not even give up when the police are have the dog on me, and they will have to tase me till my hair falls out because I'm a man. I'm a man. This is my right. It's like let that guy have access to fucking Xanax at a penny a pill. And just let him go his way. I want to live. Boop. And then done. Or like fucking, like crackheads. I ain't never seen this much cracking on my... And just boom, boom. Like fucking every day. It's like drug addicts all over the United States die in record numbers. Tonight on ABC, The Report with Stone Phillips.
It'd be like the Rapture, except everybody's just ODing on drugs.
Dude, the Trapture. Yeah, we got that government subsidy cocaine, dog. Come on through, man. I got grams for $10, motherfucker. What the fuck you putting up your nose? That inferior. This is from the government. This is from the motherfucker. This got Uncle Sam stamped on. It's that Uncle Sam shit. It's that shit that killed Barack Obama. I like him. Barack Obama sounds like a hard candy company to me. Barack Obama. We make hard candies for kids.
Something around Christmas time that you share with the family.
Or like a fucking like a name of a tumor in some other country. It's like oh my God, what's on my dad's back? Do not worry, my son. It's a Barack Obama. We have to remove it with a machete and metal stitches. Will he live? No. This is for fun. I must kill your father. So how long do you think before crucifixions come back?
I give it 6.5 months before we get our first one. I think it's about time.
Ty, if you could have anyone crucified at the halftime show on Super Bowl Sunday this year, who would get crucified?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne on the cross.
Live on television?
Yeah, like halftime show. Lil Wayne? Why? Why Wayne?
Why not?
Why not? A fucking great answer. Why not? Parker, what about you, man? Who you crucifying?
Gene Simmons, because he's just an asshat.
I fucking loathe Gene Simmons. I
can't believe that people are just now hating
he got banned
Gene
from Australia playing shows, right?
Yeah, well, like, that I think is stupid.
No, that made me laugh, but it's just he's an asshole.
He is an asshole, but he's been an asshole for such a long time that how people get surprised out of the other shit that flies out of his mouth. It's like, anyone who's known me for 20 minutes goes, this guy says weird, stupid shit sometimes. So it's like, at what point do you oh, that's the one that made us go, oh, no, you're fucked up. Besides all the other shit I'm thinking, would you rather eat a baby or fuck a baby? Well, that wasn't that bad.
I mean,
but when he talked about Chinese people like that, fuck him, like...
There's only one other person I would have probably crucified, and that's Cher, because I want to see if she just reanimate. Because she seems not to die and get younger. She's like Madonna. It's weird.
I imagine a Terminator.
Terminator style?
I imagine, yeah, like she's like it puts through just like metal. She just like fucking like takes in the metal of the spike and just lands on the ground. It's like,
just comes out with another album right as soon as that happens.
I think her cunt.
Actually, the crucifixion is the album.
I think her cunt sings all the songs. I think in the studio it's really like this. Okay, I'm ready to do my track. Do you believe
that cunt is probably the arc for everybody. You could probably get a little bit of DNA from everybody in that snatch.
Hey, man, you know she got that thing rhinoplasty the fuck
Oh, yeah.
out. That thing's fucking better than a renovated home in Boca
Yeah,
right
like,
now.
tie it back. And
It's got a fucking,
When it had-
3-car garage. It's got
when it
new
has
tile.
that,
Granite countertops for Ty. Would you go inside the chair?
When it has that
Would you live
Chinese
inside her
wall plastic.
vagina? No, like the mouth of a whale in the Bible. I had to spend 40 days inside of Shad's vagina. Will Chamberlain was in there, just like dead, just bones on a bed. Man, she fucked the fuck out of me. My hips broken. I starved to death on this bed.
Who would you bring back who's dead right now? Like famous.
Red Fox.
Oh, shit.
I'd bring back Red Fox because he's probably a necromancer and he'd bring back Carlin and Hicks. He'd be like, yeah, I learned a lot of shit while I was dead, motherfucker. Hold on. Hold on, give me the chicken. Gotta give me the chicken blood. And I'll be like, yes, Fred Sanford.
Oh, my God. Rodney Dangerfield would be funny back. What do you think?
Dangerfield was fucking tremendous. I love Rodney Dangerfield.
Richard Pryor. Come on.
Richard Pryor's not dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
No, man.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's fucking a handicap, but he's not dead.
No, he's been dead for like 10 years. You got to Google that, man.
Ty.
I don't know.
We gotta find out if
I
Richard
feel
Pryor.
like you're right.
I just saw him on the news. I thought
No, man. He's been, unless they dug his body up and like used him as a.
2005 Richard Pryor died. Sorry, Rich. It wasn't like he was doing anything the last few years except
Sitting in a chair.
sitting. Exactly.
It'd be awesome just to see him just reset
You
himself.
got
on
any
fire.
jokes? Nope.
Oh, my guy.
Poor guy.
He was one of the best, man.
Who would you crucify, bro?
I think Martha Stewart would be up for nomination.
Mm.
I think she would decorate the cross very nicely. It'd be something to look at.
And now we're gonna make frills out of this crepe paper we got at Pier 1.
The little doilies hanging from it.
And now they're gonna hold me up to the crucifix, and they're gonna put my hand in. And I actually enjoy pain. Pain turns me on. So right now, the liquid you see streaming from my dress is my wetness. It's my my lady semen, and they put another one in my right arm. Coaster, T-cozy. And they're gonna hammer my feet and boom. She's making that like fucking primal orgasm sound. It's like, honey, did you like that? Okay, I'll keep doing that. I never heard a woman make that sound in no bed, no way, no how. All right, so when is the next time we are going to see Hurly Burly?
August 30th at Propaganda.
August 30th, Propaganda.
And then September 12th at Propaganda again.
September 12th at Propaganda again.
Making
There's a
a
pattern.
pornographic film.
Oh my God, Hurly Burly makes a porno. It's going to be real and it's going to be live.
And sweaty
Filthy.
and smelly and...
Really, if you haven't seen Hurly Burly, they're fucking phenomenal and funny, and you'll see men kiss. Probably.
You can pay to see men kiss.
It's
Do we got like a money scale of how you kiss? Like $5, peck on the cheek.
I think 20... I think they've done that. Usually 20 gets a full-on tongue action.
Nice.
wow.
So.
We should get Joey in on that action.
Yep, nope. I won't sell my ass for no amount of money. I
Yeah,
just
you will.
can't do it, baby.
It's easy. Once you get on stage...
What would you do for Klondike Bar?
As I just can't give up ass like that, man. I wasn't raised no ho-ho.
So we take you on a date before the show.
Well, that's fine, man. I feel validated as a woman.
Buy you some pizza.
I feel validated as a lady when you boys touch my titties. Thank you very much. Any stand-up coming up soon?
No stand-up going on right now. We're getting ready to hit the road for a little while, so pretty caught up with the naked dancing action.
Awesome. Everyone,
Yeah,
go to
you can dance,
Facebook,
yeah.
look up Butt Reynolds, look up Hurly Burly Burlesque, and like the fuck out of it. Share the pages. Go to my Dad's House Confessions Facebook, my Joey DiStefano Facebook. Like it. Share the pages.
Yeah.
Watch Dad's House on Ustream. Watch Rockenstein's Metal Hour. See? How does it feel? Watch the original Ty Shades Experience, where he talks to people that make me want to shower. And let's all give it up for Needles coming back on the podcast radio scene.
Oh, you know he didn't do a show today.
I know, it makes us all sad.
You know why?
Why?
Because he was tired from working at
Needles.
11 hours yesterday.
Needles.
Oh, Grandpa.
Needles, everyone needs a day off. Next week, we rock the fork. Fuck the bullshit.
Yeah, rock the fork, food. And dude, last week, we got to take you, man. We got to get you some stuffed meatloaf.
You're coming with us, bro.
Stuffed meatloaf.
You're my new best friend.
The rum shack over here.
Oh, yeah, man. Rum Shack. Oh, God.
That stuffed meatloaf is fucking insane. By the way, Rum Shack, I'm working with them to have a live Dad's House Confessions broadcast. Have a live band there playing covers. And I could have 50 VIPs come in that get to drink free for an hour.
Sounds good.
I like to drink.
And I want everyone to fucking get excited about that. I'm actually going to talk with the owner and get it all squared away. Super nice staff. Mike behind the bar is fucking incredibly nice, swift. The pizza came out burnt, and he went right in the back and made another pizza. We're like, no, bro, trust me, it's fine. We're fat. We're going to eat it. Don't worry about it. Fucking came out with a wouldn't take no for an answer. Fucking knowledgeable. The owner's fucking awesome guy. His wife's sweet. Everyone's is really nice. It's nice to fucking feel welcome in a fucking bar in Lake Worth like that. That's not propaganda and full of weirdos. So it's cool. We'll let you know when we're doing that. Tuesday is Ty's show, as you know.
Tara Patrick on.
Tara Patrick. It sounds like a sort of bathroom tissue.
Kind of is now.
And I'm sure that she's pungent.
Got the full wizard sleeve going on.
And I can imagine that at one point in her life, she's had to make a sushi boat on a toilet seat with pickled ginger, ground wasabi, and tuna rolls. And I just say this because I have a wonderful imagination. I'm sure you're a very nice lady. And I pray to Skylord for everyone in your business. Skylord forgives you for your transgression, which is just bad acting. I mean, give us something to fucking believe in.
Yep.
Also, big thank you to Dirty Skirty. Dirty Skirty.
Bringing it back.
The Rock and Roll Time Machine.
Yep.
I mean, you're a better man than I am, Parker. Because, like, to me, it's like stale bread. Like, sitting there listening, and I'm like, oh, look, it's Buck Cherry. You know, it's like, but, like, you know, you're a very loving, accepting guy, and I am
If you're a cool cat, I'll play it.
I'm a critical jerk. But I got better because people told me I sucked. And that's how I think, look, this is my point for the week that I make. I make some sort of point at the end of my show. Because my dad, after all of his stupid stories, would be like, don't take your dick out of the baseball game because it's a bad idea. You don't want to sit in the cop car for a couple hours.
Nothing to do with the original story, right?
No. So what I want to say to you is like fucking being critical is okay if it's constructive. You fucking want to you don't want to see people just crash and burn unless they're a real asshole. Then you just kind of want to watch and laugh. But if you really care about your friends and other artists and they ask you for your opinion of what they do, like, fucking give them an honest opinion. Don't blow sunshine up everyone's ass because this world is full of lies. And sometimes, like, you think you know people, but then you don't, and that's how shit talking starts. If you're just upfront with everyone and just let them know how you really feel, you have to deal with a lot less bullshit, and you'll weed people out of your life that you shouldn't have had in the first place. There's no room for fake relationships in my life. Fucking, you know where you stand with me at all times, and that is how it is. If you ask me how I like your band and I don't like it, I'll tell you. If you don't like something I do, I want to hear about it. And fucking if it bothers you that much that you're angry, then fucking God help you. Fucking nothing I think or say should be that important in your life. So like fucking Abraham Lincoln said in Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other. Rock the mic radio. Butt Reynolds. And I leave you with this motherfucker. Let's get high, dog.